So this video will be about me breaking down what I've been doing so far with the futures, and then I might make some other videos about other things. But this one will just be on the futures and me seeing, like, showing what I've been seeing, well, at least for today, and then I'll make another video for the week. So in this one, so what am I on? No, I need to see switch first. So I got stopped out of some pre-market, not pre-market, but earlier. Getting in, think it was gonna keep having a little more push, but it dropped. So then I got in on that one. But I honestly, I should have got back. I should have got in somewhere up here, but I ended up getting in down here. So now it's kind of going slow. So if I come over here, it's negative $162. But it may be coming off this moving average. This platform looks a little different, but I'm getting the hang of it. I just use combo, like look over here, then I come over here because this one is more accurate. This is the real time on TradingView. It's like a 10-minute lag because I pay for the premium. So I'm in on this. I got my line up here for if it goes past this, then I need to decide if I'm going to get out or reevaluate, relook at the charts and get out, or stay in the trade. I got in down here, so I'm waiting on it to come back down in this area. The next one is Nick, and that's this one. And this one been going crazy. As you can see, I would say so on this. Yeah, I believe so. I believe I got out around here, and then I got back in again somewhere around here. And this has been, the only thing about this is sometimes this might be acting. So on this, I'm probably finna get out of this simply because that's cool for the day. So I've been moving, I got in down here on the blue line, and I've been moving my stop loss up as the price been going up, and telling myself like, well, if the price goes below this level, then just get out. So I'll create my new level right there, and if the price goes below that, then I'm out to trade. The next one is minis, which is this. Oh no, mini cap. This one has been going crazy too. So let me put the info on this. Where did I get in on this one? 30.50. Okay, yeah. Cause a lot of these I was in, I got out, and I'm like, the price still driving. So I'm like, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just low key double the lot, but go for a smaller target price. So that way I'm not sitting in the trade or nothing, and then that way I'm just basically drawing money from the exhaust. And I've been doing the same thing with this. I got in here and I've been just moving my stop loss up. So pretty much, really, if that might go below there, I'm out, because I'm already up almost 2,500. This was started with a 50. This is plus 500. This one, Russell. That's this one. Dang, I ain't put no charting on these. It's probably the same thing. That mug was probably like up here or something. Let me see. Oh, I did the wrong thing. My open price was 30, 38. I did the wrong thing. That's where I got in. That's better. I'm like, that doesn't make sense. And then my open price on this was, yeah, actually, I'm cool on all of these. At the end of the day, I'm cool with that. Only reason I didn't close it earlier was because I wanted to make this video, but that mug starting to kind of draw back, and I'm not trying to be greedy right now. I'm not trying to be greedy. This is the second week that I've been working with this. Let me see. So you figure 2.5. Only one. Same thing with this. If I go past that, I'm out. And then you know what else I'm gonna do? Well, before I do that, so I've been getting the hang of this platform and how the trades work. Right now, I feel like I'm doing okay. I've been taking a lot more trades and messing with the lot sizes and amounts and ticks and all that type of stuff to get a better understanding of how to maneuver this section of the financial markets. Like I said, I've still been, looking at the Forex and placing demo Forex trades, but I've been focusing more attention towards this lately, so that way I can learn this and add this to. Actually, I'm cool with that too. I'm cool for the day. I'm cool for the day. And just learning the skill set and adding this to my abilities. And this is the second week. I've been doing this, and I'm almost 4 for the week. A little less than 4 in the 2 weeks. But what ended up happening was I ended up being down. I don't know. Do they show that on here? I ended up being down for the week last week. I think maybe $2,000. So I think I ended, or like, it might have been like 2,500, somewhere around there. And I ended the week with negative 2,500, but I took a lot of trades. As you can see, I've been taking a lot of trades, trying to get the feel of this and how these things trade, what time they're open or closed. Has some ups and downs. At this point, I probably would say I'm at least like a 50% win ratio. I didn't count all of these. But it looks like possibly at least like a 50% ratio. I have some spurts. So as I progress, that was the one. As I progress, you see I get better, boom, boom, boom. But then I also had these, and a lot of these are just from. Okay, so this is the night, end of the night. This is the AM. So this was today actually. Place these. Got in. See, I got in too early on these before the market opened. But this one was doing good at 7. The gold definitely gave me a hit. The gold went against what I thought I was gonna do. And then around 9 was when the rest of this stuff started going. So was there today was the 21st. Yeah, see, there's a lot going on. Markets, home sales. Dang, home sales was nice. So that probably contributed to the bumps too. And then I had these. And I closed that one. So I would say 2 weeks at that rate, that's cool. And I'm definitely gonna get better at this, honing this in. Like I said, taking notes on seeing what times are the best ones to trade, what pairs, what time certain ones close. Because I notice certain, so like these commodities will close earlier. What was I in yesterday? So was it copper? I think copper and soybean. Yeah, copper and soybean have froze or stopped. I want to say around 1 or 2 my time. So that'd have been like probably 3:30ish New York time maybe. But they stopped and then they picked up a little while later. I think after like a couple of hours later. I had to check the notes on that. So when that happened, I'm like, okay, these I will have to see how they work on whatever prop firm I go with, and also placing trades after the cutoff times. Because like in my prop firm video review, I talk about how some of them say you got to be out at certain times. You can't trade certain news. You got to be out of the news 2 minutes before and 2 minutes after. And I noticed that with yesterday too. Was it those? Oops. Could be those. So I was paying attention to that yesterday when Jerome Powell was speaking, and I was in profit 2 minutes before he started speaking, and I was like, I should stop these trades now because that's what the prop firm, how they would have it do it. But I'm like, let me see what happens. I'm like, this is the point of me trying this demo and trying these market charts and like forward testing this. And it dropped against me, but then eventually I just held them. I'm like, I'm gonna just hold them. I'm gonna hold them. It's not like I'm gonna blow this demo account. So I held them and they ended up coming back up. But I was just like, okay, had I been in the prop firm, I'm like, okay, I would have had to cut it out, but I still would have been in profit, and then I would have been able to get back in after the news was released and still gain that extra profit. So it was things like that that I was dealing with and looking for. Overall, I would say it's been a decent 2 weeks. Been a decent 2 weeks. Even considering again, I was going with the forex. I was only looking at like 6 pairs. I was looking at 5 or 6 pairs. On this, I 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. Oops. Dang. 2, 24, 26. Let's say I don't know, like 28 or whatever. I think I missed one, but I got 28 over here. Not to mention the forex. Not to mention I've been looking at crypto. I'm looking at some other stuff. The regular stocks. So, but I've been focusing more attention on this because this is what the skill set that I'm honing right now. So to have 28 pairs or 28 things that I can potentially look at and go through each one. I've been making a list of just going through each one, putting the best top ones at the top. Okay, so these red up are the best looking ones, and then red to the next red are kind of mediocre. But I'm gonna keep an eye on them just in case things change and whatever like that. And then I'll put the better ones at the top. And that's why these was up here. I'm like, okay. And then that just dropped. So I was like, okay, that looked nice, but I'm gonna put it at the bottom of the top 3 and go went against me, like I said. I was like, dang. But even then, if I had, once it broke, I could have got in on the reversal. And then you see with this was the mediocres, and I'm like, that looked like it's gonna keep going down. Let me see on the hour. Oh, see, I'm not sure about this. So it definitely looked like it's probably gonna go down to at least the bottom of this that I created, which is a big gap, honestly. Oh no, it's not. I'm looking at it wrong. Still, it's still a trade. It could be in there on 1 to 2, I guess. But I'm not tripping on that. I'm not tripping on that. Matter of fact, that ain't even. Not really. But so that's how I do it. I break them down, look through them in the mornings or at night, because I noticed that this market, you can be in a trade, because I'm used to swing trading, and when I do my forex more so. I have some day trades on those certain pairs that I do Wednesdays and Thursdays. But that was where I saw my most consistency and profitability was when I would do those swings. So with this, the time cutoff is basically like the reset is around like 5 p.m., 6 p.m. ish. So I can place a trade at 6 p.m. and let it and sit in it until the next day maybe the market open or the news release or whatever like that, and I'm already in the market and I've already been riding the wave up until the anticipation of and to the release of that information. So what I do with this, and that's why a lot of times I'll kind of chart and look at the markets later on, maybe 11, 12, 1 in the morning, see what's going on, and if there's any entries to be able to just sit in it, like I said, until the next morning. And so these 2 weeks were just wanted me to get a better understanding on how these moved, how to place the trades, and how to be in the markets on it. I even see even these. So technically, since this mug didn't hit or to take profit, I could, if I was trying to be on that, look at these and be like, okay, what's it do? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It could bounce and keep going up, but why go through all that when I'm already in profit for the day? And that's the thing. We're in the risk management business. Now, this one looks nicer. I would definitely say this one looks nicer. Oops. This one. Do I have anything on this chart? Yep, down here. Give me that. Go to the 2-minute. With a stop loss of right there. Like this. Broke that. Could potentially that. Right there. See, this would be like to me, this would be like a scalp. Because if I get a candle that break this line, to me that's an entry for a scalp. Quick little bow. Let's see. That's why you wait. That's why you wait. That stop loss might be too tight anyways. If I look to the left a little more, that's probably better. I'm looking to the left. Bow. This is more of a key level, and if it break this, it's even then really I could draw a zone from here all the way down to here to here. I can technically draw a whole little zone. Let's see. So what I'm going to do with this is which is crazy because there you go. Switch finally started wanting to go down. But this is the mini Russell. Oh, you know why? Yeah, I like the mini Russell. Let me see something. Mini Russell. This is a head and shoulder. Boop, 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 boop. We shall see. And then do this too. Let me get these quick scalps. Let me test the theory out. Let me see something. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna treat these as quick scalps. I wasn't really finna get in, but again, these mugs did not hit. Well, this one did. No, it didn't, because that's not 1 to 3. Oh, snaps. No, that's not good. Okay, that's better. So you figure here. Yeah, they didn't hit my take profit. I'm not tripping on that one. I'm not in that one. I'm in this one. It didn't hit my take profit neither. So this was round 10, that's about an hour ago. So I thought I had one. Oh no, I gotta create a new one. So my new line would be my new stop loss would be here-ish. I'm gonna make it even tighter than that. Here. Especially once this candle closes, that's the stop loss. Then on this, I guess that's cool enough stop loss on that, but I gotta see where take profit is. Oh, this one ain't there already. Stop loss take profit area. Between the peak and that one. I could just made it here. We'll see. We'll see. So it's like, that's what I've been saying in one of my other videos too. I have the charting skills. I done did so many. Again, if you look at the list of these, Forex is probably the smallest list. Five. I said it was 28 on there. Or matter of fact, no, right here. 5, 27, and 60, and 84. I don't count that one. That's that. Actually, I can. Actually, no. I ain't gonna do that. Because it might be a reason why I kept that. But the only one that I don't have, I haven't put the stuff in yet, is the small cap stocks. But that's dinner 90, 80. That's almost 180. Almost like 180 pairs, and they all got something on them. Like, you go to any of these, they got something somewhere on them. Let me check this while I'm here. I like that candle right there. So even if I'm cautious, matter of fact, even if I'm super cautious and bring my stop loss to around here where that wick is. Going back to all-time highs. Still 1 to 5. Sheesh. And it's holding. I got this zone in here. Actually, this ain't even supposed to be a Forex video, but I mean a crypto video, but I just wanted to see this while I was here. Take these days off. You can see. Once it breaks that, I'll definitely look into getting me some more, at least until all-time high, like I said. But yeah. So I got 180 pairs that I'm constantly charting, constantly reviewing. So I feel like I can take my skill set to all of these markets as long as I can learn the platforms, learn the lingo, the risk management, and all that stuff. See, that's my fault. That's my fault. I was went to the Shiba and got distracted. So that other video, I cut it short, but I did end up getting those two. I didn't get out in time on this one. This was at like 300 profit, but I still got a quick thing. There's a little more than 650 just for a scalp. I'm cool with that. I'm done for the day. I'm really done for the day, that time, and I'm a little more than, or a little less than 4,500. I'm cool.